So hello guys, welcome to my live stream. And if you are new here, please kindly smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification because we go live every Tuesday for trading signals. So without taking much of your time, I'm going to go through right now, then drop some trading signals for you today. And if you are a new beginner into trading, then you definitely need to subscribe to this channel because on here I share with you some of the best trading information that you need, like trading signals and everything to actually help you make money from the forex market. So that aside, now let's get straight and do some analytics. So firstly, we are going to start with GBP USD. So GBP USD is the first pair we are going to start with. Don't worry, we'll have a lot of pairs here that we're actually going to look into. So in case your pair isn't listed here, you can actually let me know that in the comment section and I'm going to work on it for you as well. So first, I'm going to kick off with a 4-hour time frame, trying to understand the market direction. So here's GBP USD. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see we had a breakout from here and then the market came back to retest the area. So this shows that what the GBP USD is an uptrend. So since it's in an uptrend, we need to be looking for buying opportunity because this is not the right time to be shorting all-time highs. So looking at this market right now, I'm just going to focus on identifying my main supply and demand levels and nothing else. So anyone joining this live stream, whether on TikTok or on YouTube, this is all about forex trading. So if you want to learn forex trading, then you definitely need to follow this page as well. So here I'm just going to identify my supply and demand levels because the market is already an uptrend. I don't have to change my mindset from this market because the USD is very low right now. Then the GBP is having a lot of powers recently. That's to tell us that it's going to move really high. So for that, I'm going to identify this area here. Here's my first demand area since I'm looking for a buying opportunity. Here's my first demand right here. So every level I'm drawing on the 4-hour time frame, I'm actually going to modify it on the lower time frame. So I'm going to get it from here. So here's my other demand right here. So currently in this market, we only have 2 demands available in this market. So for that reason, let's go down to the 1-hour time frame to see if we can make some adjustments. So now on GBP USD is one of the most straightforward markets ever that you always jam when it comes to analyzing. It's very simple and straightforward. So I'm going to lower this area to this point here and then lower this here. And then for this other level also is here. So now looking at the distance between these two levels, it shows that this level is also strong enough for us to take trade from. So our first signal comes on GBP USD around this area where we could be looking for. So here we can just take here as our liquidity level, which is the first pullback the market created when it left the level here. So I'm just going to mark it out and then get my entry here. So what we are waiting for is that we want this market to actually trace back from here to this level. Then we'll get a bullish close up to here. Then we'll take a buy, targeting the recent high that the market is going to create whilst moving upward. So now I'm just going to keep it here. So in case you are trying to know which strategy exactly I'm using, I've already made a video on it on my YouTube channel. You can go check out my YouTube channel, Perez Trade on YouTube. You're going to get a tutorial right there. And for those watching on YouTube here, you can actually check it as well. So now the benefit of trading supply and demand and why I like it is that it helps you see high profitable opportunities. What I mean by high profit opportunity is that it gives you a huge trading opportunity. Like this one here, you're targeting a minimum of 1:4 risk to reward. So in case you can also join my Telegram channel where I'm actually going to drop all the screenshots of all these setups when the setups get triggered. As you all know, I normally drop them there. So this is it for GBP US. We'll be waiting for the market to actually come back down to this 1.31250 level. And then once you get to this level, to tap into this demand level and then give us a bullish close on the 30-minute time frame, then we are going to take our buy from there. Now next up is simply Euro USD. So GBP USD, Euro USD are almost the same thing. So if I do a setup on GBP USD, I don't go to Euro USD anymore. So I'm just going to go over to GBP card. Now even GBP card here, we have similar mark right here. So there's no much need to actually waste our time here on GBP card as well. Let's go to more volatile pairs out there that will give us more good trading opportunity, such as GBP JPY. Now GBP JPY here, I'm going to start from the 4-hour time frame. Now looking at it on the 4-hour time frame here, we have our official market shift to the downside. So I'm just going to mark it out there as market shift to the downside. Here we had a break of structure. So when I'm identifying my level, I only focus on the the most clear levels. I don't identify every random level out there. I only look at the ones that are really vivid to avoid stressing myself. And then here we had an equal low. So behind this equal low is a chunk of liquidity that the market will surely come and sweep later on. So after this, now come over to the 1-hour time frame and then start identifying my supply and demand levels. So since we are looking for sell on GBP JPY, we can see the market is a downtrend. So since the market is a downtrend, we should be after selling opportunity. So I'm going to take my first supply level from here, and then I'm going to take another supply level from here. So these are the two supply levels we actually have on GBP JPY, and you can see it here. This whole area here becomes your area of liquidity. So what we want from this market right now is that we want this market to actually trade at to this level here, and that gives us a bearish close. Then we are going to sell it because the market needs to come and sweep all this liquidity that it has left behind here, which should lead GBP JPY to actually go and retest the 182 level. That's a very key psychological level in the market. For GBP USD, we are waiting for a major pushback to this top right here. We are going to get our sell. Now if you go down to the lower time frame, you are going to get more opportunity, but for this reason I want us to get a more profitable chances. That's why I'm using the higher time frame. So on the 30-minute here, you see there's another supply right here, and the market is already reacting from this one, so we can't take this one again. So that's the reason why we'll be waiting for the market to come and retest the 188 level at the top there. Now once the market gets to that 188 level, then we'll take our major sell right from there, targeting this equal low that he created right here, and then with our stop loss right above here. So this is simply our target on GBP JPY. So next up, we'll move to a different price. So on GBP JPY, we actually want the market to come back to the 188.202 level. This is a very short move. It looks far away, but it's a very short move for a market like GBP JPY to actually create. So you don't have to worry yourself about that. So that is it for it. And then next up is simply GBP NZD. So I just want to rush through all of the pairs today. And then for those of you who are interested in taking these signals, you can join my Telegram channel. So if anything, I'm going to update you. So if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can actually drop a comment, whether on TikTok or everywhere. I'm going to drop a reply for you. So here, I'm just going to clear everything off as well, and then put the whole market right together. So here also, you can see the GBP NZD. We have our major shift to the downside from here. And then here becomes our break of structure. I'm going to ignore the internal levels. Then after this break of structure, the market hasn't given us any other one downward. So despite that, as long as the market is still below this level here, it's still below. As long as the market is still below this particular level here, we are going to focus on taking sales opportunities. So for that, let me start identifying my supply levels right here. Here's my first supply right here. And then I'm going to go down to the 1-hour time frame to see if we can get any other nearby levels. So every other level has been mitigated. This is the only clear level that we have right here. This is the only level that we have right here on GBP NZD to actually take a sell from. So I'm going to mark here. So since the market is a downtrend, we are more focusing on sell. This uptrend you are seeing here is just a mini trend to actually go and test this area, to go test this previous area, then it will continue its sell back downwards again, like it has done with every other level that it has created. So we need this on GBP, NZD. So I'm just going to keep my alert right here. So I'll need this market to actually trade back to this level. Then we are going to wait for a bearish close, and then we'll take a sell right from this area here. So I'm trading the hourly time frame today, though at times I do trade the lower time frame as well. So for those of you who are interested in trading the lower time frame, you can also stick around. So for today, I really want to focus on taking swing trade, as the market is more looking profitably on the swing aspect of it recently. Now next up is gold. Gold is the market. You can see here is a trade we had on gold last week. It was a solid one on gold. So I'm just going to clear it off right now. Remove drawings. Then I'm going to remove this as well. So for gold, I normally go a bit lower on the time frame on gold, because gold is currently on an all-time high right now. So for that, I can go lower. Yeah, hello. So here is good right now. You can see here good gave us a resistant level right here, and then below here good gave us a support that we can look into. So now looking at this area right now, come over to the 1 hour time frame. Hello. So on good right now, the only place we could be looking for trading opportunity, since this is an all-time high, we need to wait for a major pushback to this previous resistant level before we look for any trading opportunity, because this is the only way we are actually going to get a good trading opportunity at a safer level, because gold is currently at a very all-time high right now. Going long on this point here will put you in trouble. So for more safety reasons, we can wait for gold to actually drop down to this very level here. As usual, as for gold, I do check the 30-minute time frame. And looking at the 30-minute time frame also, there's no level to be identified around this whole area here. So if you want to trade gold, I would advise you wait patiently for the market to drop to the 25-30 level. So it's likely to get to this point within this week, or it might not. So it's just a probability game at the end of the day. So you just have to wait for gold to actually get down here, and then you take your buy on gold. Immediately it gets here, it gives you a bullish close, you take your buy from there immediately. So I'm going to keep my alert right here on gold, right on top of that area. So next up, I'm moving straight to silver. So I'll come over to the hourly time frame on silver as well. Now you can see that all the metals are currently at an all-time high. You can see right here, all metals are currently at an all-time high. And for silver right now, I can't really say much about silver because I have more information about gold than silver. Because silver is reacting from an area of supply right here. That is where silver is reacting from. I single-handedly took this sell last week as well, and I dropped it on my Telegram channel. So silver is reacting from this all-time high. So for safety reasons, I'm just going to ignore silver right now, so we don't get to put ourselves into any sort of mess. So next is BTC USD. I'm just going to clear it all off, taking it from the 4 hour time frame as well. Now BTC USD give us this mini downtrend that we can look into right here, and then it eventually broke above it, came back to retest it again. So this changed the direction of BTC to actually an uptrend. So right now we could be considering taking buys on this is BTC USD, so we could be considering buys. But whilst considering the buy, we need to watch out for a key supply level that is sitting right here. Because if you want to look at the overall trend is giving, it's not actually straightforward. So trading BTC right now, I will be more focused on taking the sell from this particular level right here, because that's a 4-hour supply level, which means it's a very strong level, and this level actually led to a market shift at this point here. So looking at BTC also, we could be eyeing for buying opportunity, selling opportunities on BTC. Maybe at the 62,000 level, we short it to about 59,000 or 58,000. So please, I'm trading these things on a broker and prop firm. I'm not actually trading them on any form of broker. I'm trading them on prop firms, and then so my leverage is kind of more okay as compared to those of you who will be trading it on crypto platform. So if you are trading it on crypto platform, I believe you already know how you can set your entries and all of that. So come down to the 1 hour time frame to modify the area a bit smaller to lower our stop loss position. So on BTC right now, BTC is currently at how many thousand? It's currently at 58,000. So to get a maximum trading opportunity, we could be waiting for BTC to actually come back to 62,000 level, and they will take a sell from it. So for those of you who are new to supply and demand trading, supply and demand is simply getting the best trading opportunity in the market. What I mean by the best is that waiting to get the best opportunity, which is the most surest opportunity that will give you more win rate and also more risk to reward, because your risk to reward determines if you are profitable as a trader or not. So for that, I'm just going to keep this right here, and then I'm going to adjust this as low as this point here. So this will be our first target on. So we are simply waiting for BTC to actually come and hit the 62,000 level, 62,330 level. Gives us a bearish close on the 30-minute time frame. Then we'll short it up to the 55,000 level. So hello guys, whilst live here, I need to check my YouTube channel as well to see if there are any comments that I have to look into, because I'm live streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Okay, so there's no much comment right here, so I can come back to the chart again. So I'm just going to keep my alert here on BTC as well. So once the market gets here, I'll be looking to take my shorting opportunity back to the 55,000 level, because the overall market trend is on a downtrend. If you come over to the higher time frame, if you look at the higher time frame, you can see that the whole market is on the downside. So getting a sell from this area is very much assured. Now next up is US30. Let me just come back to the 1 hour time frame. So US30 recently broke this previous key high here, which shows that US30 is on an upward momentum. And looking at the big 4-hour bullish candle that is creating, it shows that US30 is likely to buy really high. And then following the price action and all of that, you can see that US30 is really strong by going to the upside. For that, let me just drop down a little bit. So now when I'm trading indices, crypto, and then all those ones, I do use the lower time frame, because they do give more opportunities on the lower time frame, because on the higher time frame, you're actually going to get very far away levels. So now looking at US30 here on the 1 hour time frame, I can't really see any area to identify. So now on the lower time frame here, which is on the 30-minute time frame, we have our supply right here on US30. And then we have another supply right here as well. So on US30, we'll be looking to take a buy from the 41,600 level. Now for US30, with these indices, mostly the figures are different across every prop firm or across every broker. So now what I want you to do is that simply look at the areas where I'm identifying. Like if you're on your chart right now, I can go over to the 30-minute time frame, and then you mark this area, which is this 30-minute supply area, the last bearish candle, I mean the 30-minute demand area, the last bearish candle before the bullish momentum to the upside here. Just take a look at that candle there, and then that place becomes your area where you consider your entry. So for US30 right now, we'll be waiting for this market to actually trace back to this level here, and then we'll get by targeting the previous high, which is this new high that the market has created, because the market is eventually going to sweep out every single thing at that top before it will decide if he wants to go on a downtrend or not. So for that reason, we'll be waiting for us to take buys from this level, with our entry at this exact point here, and then our stop loss right below here. So this will be the entry we are looking forward for on US30. We are looking to get a buy actually on US30. So give me a little bit of time. So on US30, let's wait for this trace back and I get to our buy. So I'm just going to keep my alert right here. Now I'm going to tell you how many pips from our entry to our stop loss. So from our entry to our stop loss, it's about 28 pips. So your entry to your stop loss is about 28 pips. Right there, you can see about 28 pips. So that is a max I would normally go for because of the high spread on this particular market. What I mean by high spread is that the leverage is very high, so it can easily lead you to a lot of losses. So for that reason, when I'm trading this sort of market, I use a very tight stop loss position, which is the best to give you the best result, if anything at all. Now next up is UK100. So those of you requesting to join right now, I can't actually let you in because I'm live streaming both on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. So your discussion might interrupt the audio for those people that are watching it on YouTube. So next up, we'll go over to the next, which is UK100. I'm just going to clear everything off. As usual, I'll start from my usual 4 hour time frame. Now UK100 here, I've been waiting for a sell in this market for a very long time from this particular point here. This particular point here where it gave us this supply here, I've been waiting for a sell for a very long time now, and I can see the market is finally back there. But first, let me drop down to the 1 hour time frame. So I'm just going to minimize this to this level here, because this market is all on a downtrend. It's all on a downtrend recently, and then you can see that it recently swept out all the highs right here. So this shows that what is going to get to this supply level on the 4 hour time frame and then start selling downwards. So for that reason, we'll be looking forward to take trade from the 4 hour supply level. So here, all here are just pools of liquidity, but I've been waiting for it for a very long time. So I'll wait for UK100. So this is actually UK100 to come retest this level right here, and I'll keep my stop loss right at this top to short UK100, and then my target, my official target will be at this low end here, which is this previous low right here. That will be the place I will be targeting, and then my target one, my first take profit will be within this level where I created this mini demand whilst going upward. So simply wait for UK100 to get to this 8,364 level. And as usual, let me tell you the figures that I'm using for the stop loss position so you don't go over leverage yourself. So I'm using so this one here, I'm using 30 pips as stop loss position, which is the maximum stop loss I often use is 30 pips. So next is max 100. So let me just clear it off. Like this are US tech. I actually have a setup here long ago. I believe the market just traced back to the level. Yeah, I know I had the setup here very long time ago. So let me just clear it all off. So this market has an all-time resistance here for since August 27th. It has this area of this strong level right here. Now with that strong level right there on the 4 hour on the 1 hour time frame, market has a supply right here as well. Now let me check if this supply hasn't been mitigated. If the market reacted from this supply, got here, and then it's coming back to retest the supply right now. So this supply level has been mitigated. So we just have to remove it. Since it has been mitigated, we'll have to remove it. And then let me look at the 30-minute time frame. So the only entry we have on this market right now is hoping to see if the market is going to get to this very top here, where the downtrend actually started from. Here, that was where the downtrend started from, which actually led to this major market shift right here. So that's where the downtrend officially started from. So we have all this area right here. So now what we want this market to do is I want this market to actually come back to this very top here, and then we'll take a sell from the this UK 100. I'm going to tell you the value to use as your stop loss position as well. So you can see the market's right here, and then entry right here, stop loss right above here. So let me check the pip difference here. This NAS 100 is showing me about 70 something pips. Well, this is really crazy for NAS 100 because NAS 100 is a very volatile pair. So yeah, so this should simply be my entry on NAS 100. I wait for the market to get to this 19,760 level. Gives me a bearish close. Immediately gives me the bearish close on the 30-minute time frame or the 1 hour time frame. I'll simply take my sell, and my sell I'll be targeting the 19,171 as my take profit level, and no any other level. That's the only place I'll be looking forward to target. But if this market gets here and then broke above here before coming downwards, I'm no longer going to take the trade again because it shows the level has failed. So this is simply what we are looking for on NAS 100. We are waiting for the market to actually come back to this top here, give us a bearish close, and then we'll take a sell. I'm just going to keep my stop loss right here. Next up is Ethereum USD. So let's look at Ethereum 4 hour time frame first. So you can see even the moving average is showing that the market is on a serious downtrend. The downtrend officially started from here. Have the downtrend right starting from here. So this shows that the market is on a serious downtrend. And then it eventually went above, but then still later came back to give us a drop to the downside right here again. So here becomes this thing supply level on on the Ethereum USD. So even on Ethereum USD, just as BTC USD, we are more concerned about looking for selling opportunities because the whole market trend is showing a downtrend. So there's no need in going against the overall market trend on the higher time frame. So as usual, you wait for it to come to this very level here. Just going to minimize the level a little bit. Set it to the body. Yeah. So wait for this market to actually trade back to the 2400 level, which is a okay. Let me just say 2402 level, 2402 level, and then we'll take our sell from here. So this is for Ethereum USD. However, for this one, I'm going to keep my stop loss right above this wick here. I'll extend my stop loss right above this wick. So once the trade moves into profit, then I'm going to minimize the stop loss position to make it more smaller. So yeah, for Ethereum USD, I'm waiting for a trade back to this level here, and then we'll get our sell from there. Remember, when trading supply and demand, your main priority is looking for what? High win rate opportunities with solid risk to reward ratio, and then this is where you get them by using the higher time frame for your analytics. So Ethereum USD trade from here, get here, give us a bearish close, and then we'll short it back to 2263 level. I'm just going to delete this mark off. I'm going to set my alert right here. Then let me look again if I have anyone making request of any pair to look into. Okay, there's no much request today. So just going to close this off, and then come over to the next one here. Euro JPY. Okay. This is still a downtrend, and then it has even created a new supply here already. Then I'll come back to the 1 hour time frame first. Then I'll get to minimize this one to this last bullish candle before the bearish downside. Here is a break of structure on the downtrend that we are looking forward to short. Here's another break of structure right here. So this is about almost 200 pips from here actually. Yeah, that is about almost 200 pips from here. Every other level here has been mitigated. That makes this level the only level where we can be looking for sales from. And from here to here, it's not a big deal for Euro JPY to actually move, because you can usually do this within a day. Yeah, okay. Let me see how many pips from where it is right now. Okay, 187 pips. Yeah, almost 200. And then for this, we have our liquidity set right here where the market gave us the first minor bullish momentum. So I will observe my sell right from here. Target this place as my first TP. Keep my stop loss above this point here, right? So I'm just going to modify this one at the lower time frame to get a tighter stop loss position. Because the lower time frame actually helps you modify your stop loss position a little bit to lower your risks. Know that all these trade we're actually taking here are swing trade, not trade that you want to take today and then they'll go and hit TP today. No. Some of them might hit TP today, but most of them they're actually weekly trade. So it's going to take a while for them to actually hit your TP level. So on Euro JPY, so the reason why I do more of swing trade is that it gives me more profit opportunity. So even when you are trading a tiny account, you have a high chance of making a lot of profit in a very short period of time. But all you need is patience. You patiently wait for this market to come to these levels, and then you take your sales from there. Then let the whole market move, and then you just relax back and then watch everything play out. So I'm just going to set the alert at the right point here. So the last pair on my list here is simply GBP AUD. So on the 4 hour time frame as well. GBP AUD, you can see it was an uptrend, giving us all this break to the upside, and then suddenly switched over to a downtrend by taking out this previous low that it created right here. Give us this break to the downside, so it shows that the momentum is changing to the downside. Now let me come over to a lower time frame. Okay, so this was a point whereby it gave us a break to the downside. This is a major one, so I'm seeing the one in the middle here, but I'm not going to consider this one. I just want to look at the overall one here. Okay, here's the supply right here. So this market need to come and sweep this equal highs here. This equal highs becomes a liquidity here. Yep, this my only setup on GBP AUD as well. This 26 pips on GBP AUD. So 26 pips stop loss, very perfect. So on GBP AUD, you want the market to come back to the 1.96217 level. And then it gets to that level, give us a bearish close, and immediately gives us a bearish close. We take our sell, keep our stop loss at 1.96452 level as well. That's simply a short target. Now, in case you know that you won't be able to monetize, you won't be able to monitor all of these setups, what you can simply do is that you simply have to just join my Telegram community, turn on the notification on your Telegram so that whenever the market gets to this point, I'm actually going to drop the signals in the Telegram community as well. So for those of you who don't know my Telegram community right here, you can simply go on Telegram right now and search for Perez Trades. You are going to get it. So that is it. That's all. That's all for this live stream. And today we did a very short live stream of just 38 minutes because the market wasn't really that complicated. Everything was really straightforward. You can see I just went straight to the signals. I didn't waste much time because the market, everything looked so straightforward and marked out. So we didn't do any long live streaming today. So that is it for today. Have a lovely day. See you guys next time. Bye. So hello guys, we are ending the live stream right here. So is there anyone here who wanted to join the who wanted to join? So for those of you who are actually watching on TikTok right now, let me just use this minute to show you my YouTube channel where you can also come and learn more about trading. Let me first of all end the live stream right here.